delivering quality education, expanding access to learning, serving learners' learning needs, tackling challenges of the present time, supporting every learner's dream, reaching young Tagumeños where they are today. From the music capital of the Philippines, advancing in the challenge of distance learning, the official TV-based instruction of DepEd Tagum City, bringing you quality education straight to your home. Plug yourself in. This is DepEd TV. Tara na!
Our dear grade 7 learners, today is another day to learn a valuable lesson. I am so glad to be part of your journey as you master the learning competencies through television. Airing from Salida Filipina TV, I am your teacher on screen, Teacher Princess from La Filipina National High School in the service of DepEd Tagum City, aiming to continue education amidst the challenges brought by the pandemic. Together, we will learn how to communicate effectively as we take into consideration the correct way of conveying messages. So what are we waiting for? Let's start the lesson! In this session, you will learn how to use the two types of speeches. Remember, it matters much how we convey someone's messages to others without adding to or omitting from the original message. The truthfulness of the message that we tell others will spare us from unwanted misunderstanding. Let us learn, starting with our lesson objectives. First, transform direct to reported speech in a meaningful manner. Second, use direct and reported speech appropriately in varied contexts, which is also our most essential learning competency. Let us try answering the pretest, which will measure what you already know about the topic. Read the sentences and try to guess if it is a direct speech or a reported speech. Notice the structure of the sentences. You will be given 5 seconds to answer. And when you hear this sound, then time is up. Are you ready? Let's begin with the first sentence.
Richard exclaimed, "I just finished answering the activities in the module."
Is it a direct speech or a reported speech? Your time starts now. If you answered direct speech, then you got it right. Here is the second sentence.
She told me that she hadn't eaten breakfast.
Is it a direct speech or a reported speech? Your time starts now. If you answer reported speech, then you got it right. Here is the third sentence.
I was chatting with my friend when the teacher started the online class session. Ben said.
What do you think is the sentence? Is it a direct speech or a reported speech? Your time starts now. If you answer direct speech, then you got it right. How's your score? Congratulations for performing well. This time, let us study the video clips about real-life situations that you may have experienced, and let's try to analyze them.
Mom, I have good news for you. I completed the modules in time.
Wow, that's great. I have to call and tell your teacher. Hello, Marina. This is Meldeline's mother.
Hello, Mom! How's the progress of your daughter? Especially now that it's Friday, the last day for completing the modules.
I'm glad to report to you what Meldeline have just told me. I just completed the modules in time.
Did the mother use the exact words of Meldeline in informing the teacher? Yes, she did not use the exact words of Meldeline. Let's take a look at how the mother reported to the teacher what Meldeline said.
Hello, Marina. This is Meldeline's mother.
Hello, Mom! How's the progress of your daughter? Especially now that it's Friday, the last day for completing the modules.
I'm glad to report to you. Meldeline just told me that she completed the modules in time.
On the first video clip, mother said, Meldeline just told me I completed the modules in time. While on the second clip, mother said, Meldeline just told me that she completed the modules in time. Although there may be differences on how it is said, but still, the meaning is the same. We can use either of these speeches in narrating what someone said. Let's learn how to construct these sentences. There are two ways of narrating what the speaker said to others. The first is called direct speech, where the actual words of the speaker are reproduced in narrating a statement. Take a look again at what mother said to the teacher. Meldeline just told me I completed the modules in time. You may notice that mother quoted the exact words of Meldeline. This is an example of a direct speech because no change is made with the words of the speaker. The direct speech sentence has two parts. We have the words used before or after quotation marks, which show conversation background. This is called the introductory part. The words within the quotation marks show the exact words spoken by a speaker. Now, let's proceed to the second type of speech, which is called reported speech. A reported speech is a sentence that expresses the content of a statement without quoting, just like what is done in the direct speech. It is written without quotation mark. Let's have a look again at what mother said on the second video clip. She said, Meldeline just told me that she completed the modules in time. Notice that the comma and the quotation marks are now gone and that the coded part was now introduced with the relative pronoun that. At the same time, the first person pronoun I was changed into third person pronoun she. That is because the perception is now changed to the ones who relayed the message. Though the sentence did not use the exact words of the speaker, the meaning is still the same. That's to say that reported speech is the interpretation of an event or situation by a person in his own words. So how do we change a direct speech to a reported speech? Let's follow these steps. Rule number 1. Change the first person pronouns used like I and we to third person pronoun he or she and they. Rule number 2. Omit the commas and quotation mark in reported speech and use that instead of commas and quotation mark. Rule number 3. Change tense of verb from simple present form to simple past form, from simple past form to past perfect form. Let's look at the example of the simple present form. Watch this conversation.
Morning, Jen!
Bye!
Morning, Jonalyn!
Hi! Okay, Mary Crystal. Bye!
Good morning, guard.
Good morning, Mom. Oh, I appreciate your face mask and face shield. That is a good example.
Thank you.
Morning, Crystal!
Crystal, what took you so long? Oh, by the way, what did the guard say about Marine Jonalyn?
Well, the guard said that he appreciated her wearing face mask and face shield.
Oh, I see. So maybe next time we should also be wearing face mask and face shield.
Yeah, I agree with you, Maring Milmar.
That's great.
What did the guard say to Maring Jonalyn? Yes, the guard said, I appreciate your wearing of face mask and face shield. Notice that in this direct speech, the verb appreciate in the coded part of the sentence is in the present tense. But how did Maring Crystal report to Maring Milmar what the guard said to Maring Jonalyn? Well, Maring Crystal said,
What did the guard say about Marine Jonalyn?
Well, the guard said that he appreciated her wearing face mask and face shield.
compare now the direct speech and the reported speech. What have you noticed with the verb? Is there a change? Yes, there is. The simple present tense verb appreciate was changed into simple past tense verb appreciated. That is rule number 3, which says that simple present form of verb must be changed to simple past form. But what if the coded part of the speech is already in the past tense form? Let's watch this video clip.
Hey Karen! The deadline of the submission of our answered activities was last Friday. When did you submit yours?
Oh, I was late. I submitted my answers last Sunday. I was worried.
Oh, don't worry, because our teacher accepts answers even if it's late.
Thank you for the news, Marife. At least I was relieved. Thank you for calling.
Thank you too. Goodbye. Oh, I will call my friend Christy too. Hello, Christy. The deadline of our submission was last Friday. Were you able to submit your answered activities on schedule?
I'm very sorry. I wasn't able to submit them on time. I submitted last Saturday. What about Karen? What did you say about the module?
Karen said that she had submitted her answers last Sunday.
Oh, really? I was not too late at all. Thank you, friend.
You're welcome, friend. God bless on our next module. Bye.
What did Karen say to Marife?
When did you submit yours?
Notice that in this direct speech, the verb submitted in the coded part of the sentence is in the past tense. But how did Marife report to Christy what Karen said to her? Well, Marife said,
What about Karen? What to say about the module?
Karen said that she had submitted her answers last Sunday.
compare now the direct speech and the reported speech. What have you noticed with the verb? Is there a change? Yes, there is. The simple past tense verb submitted was changed into past perfect tense verb had submitted. In transforming past to past perfect tense, you must add the auxiliary verb had plus the past participle form of the main verb, which is the action in the sentence. That is rule number 3, which says that simple past form of verb must be changed to past perfect form. Easy, right? Now, let us practice identifying what form of speeches is presented below. Number 1. Elmo said, I asked the help of my elder sister in order for me to accomplish challenging tasks in the module. If you answer direct speech, then you got it right. Number 2. The teacher said, let your parents submit the answered activities in the module every Friday. And the correct answer is direct speech. Number 3. The father wished that the COVID-19 pandemic would end soon. If you answer reported speech, then you got it right. It's easy to identify, right? Now, you have understood the two forms of speeches, the direct speech and the reported speech. Let us remember the tense of verb to use when transforming direct speech to reported speech. Although we still have many verb tenses in English, but in our discussion today, we just focused on two tenses, the simple present and the simple past. Verb in present simple tense in direct speech is transformed into past simple tense in reported speech. While the past simple tense of verb in direct speech is transformed into past perfect tense of verb in reported speech. Now that you have mastered the lesson, let us now assess your learning by answering this activity. Watch this video clip of real-life situations and put your knowledge into a higher application. Suppose you heard a message from the speaker. How would you retell the message to someone else in a reported speech? Pick the direct speech from the conversation and transform this into reported speech. You will be given 5 seconds to answer. And when you hear this sound, then time is up. Let's begin. Number 1.
I know that you have given your best, but we have to exert more. Remember, this is our final game. This is our last chance to prove that we are the best. Do you promise to win this game?
Yes, we promise!
Hey, sorry, I am late. I missed witnessing their final coaching. What did the coach tell the players?
No worries.
Number 1. Direct quote. This is our last chance to prove that we are the best. How will you transform this to reported speech? A. The coach said this is our last chance to prove that we are the best. B. The coach said that this is our last chance to prove that we are the best. C. The coach said that this is their last chance to prove that they are the best. Or letter D. The coach said that this was their last chance to prove that they were the best.
Your time starts now. Let's watch the continuation of the video to reveal the answer.
The coach said that this was their last time to prove that they were the best.
Yes, the answer is letter D. The coach said that this was their last chance to prove that they were the best. Number 2.
So the school administration tried to establish the best television studio in the city, no? And I hope that we take care of this. And thank you for attending this meeting.
Hello, Ma'am Crystal.
Hello, Ma'am Jermeline. I am on leave today since I'm not feeling well. I believe that the TV studio is one of the agenda. So, what did the principal say about it?
Number 2. The rec code. The school administration tried to establish the best television in the city. How will you transform this to reported speech? A. The principal said that the school administration tried to establish the best television studio in the city. B. The principal said that the school administration had tried to establish the best television studio in the city. C. The principal said the school administration had tried to establish the best television studio in the city. Or D. The principal said that the school administration tries to establish the best television studio in the city.
Your time starts now. Let's watch the continuation of the video to reveal the answer.
The principal said that the school administration had tried to establish the best television studio in the city.
Okay. Thank you, Ma'am Jermeline. Bye.
You're welcome, Ma'am Crystal. Get well. Goodbye.
And the answer is letter B. The principal said that the school administration had tried to establish the best television studio in the city. Number 3.
Madeline, time to wake up! You still have a lot of activities to finish in your module.
It's still early, Mom. Anyway, the modules are easy to answer.
Don't tell me that, Meldeline. When will you start learning to discipline yourself? See to it that when I come home from work, you have finished the activity in Module 1.
Yes, Mom.
Mother was angry again. Why? Meldeline answered her again. She reasoned out to justify her not waking up early.
Number 3. Direct quote. The modules are easy to answer. How will you transform this to reported speech? A. Meldeline said that the modules are easy to answer. B. Meldeline said that the modules were easy to answer. C. Meldeline said the modules are easy to answer. And D. Meldeline said the modules were easy to answer.
Let's watch the continuation of the video to reveal the answer.
What exactly did she say? Meldeline said that the modules were easy to answer.
The answer is letter B. Meldeline said that the modules were easy to answer. Number 4.
Hello, this is your guidance counselor. How may I help you?
Hello, ma'am. This is Faith, a grade 12 student. Ma'am, I'm really struggling with all the activities in the modules. I find it really hard. In fact, I always submitted activities late, and I feel like giving up.
Oh, don't worry, Faith. Our teachers are aware of your struggles. They always give chances to students. Just try your best. Anyway, I'll bring your concern to our school head so we may be able to help students like you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Don't hesitate to call when you have concern. Goodbye.
Goodbye, ma'am.
What was the concern of that student?
Oh, she struggled about her modules.
What in particular did she struggle with?
Number 4. Direct quote. I always submitted the activities late. How will you transform this to reported speech? A. She said that she submitted the activities late. B. She said she submitted the activities late. C. She said that she submits the activities late. Or D. She said that she had submitted the activities late.
Your time starts now. Let's watch the continuation of the video to reveal the answer.
What exactly did she say?
She said that she had submitted her activities late.
I see. I think we should do something about it.
The answer is letter D. She said that she had submitted the activities late. I hope you got it all right. Well done, students. I hope that you have learned something from our lesson today. May these learnings help you become an effective speaker. For additional activities, you may answer "Let us enhance" and "Let us reflect" on your module. Allow me to give you this thought to ponder about relaying messages to others. According to a Yiddish proverb, a half-truth is a whole lie. That ends our lesson for today. This has been your teacher on screen, Teacher Princess. See you in the next episode, only here at Salida Filipina TV.
Salida Filipina, ang iyong pangarap ay kikislap. Salida Filipina, ang kaunungan ay magkakuntat. Salida Filipina, edukasyon, abot kamay. Salida Filipina, ang tagamay sa tagumpay.
Mga kabataan, huwag panghinaan. Salida la Filipina ay bigyan daan. Ito ay magbibigay ng kaalaman. TV naman ngayon ang inyong paaralan. Mahirap man ang inyong sitwasyon, tayo ay magtulungan para sa edukasyon. Bawat isa ay mayroong misyon, matutong mabuti, maging inspirasyon.
Salida la Filipina, ang iyong pangarap ay kikislap. Salida la Filipina.